No idea what this is. Probably brand new IP from an indie developer.
Again. Got you that time.
Hades. Guessing that's supposed to be. If that's their opener,
On behalf of our
that's.
small team at Supergiant Games, I am really excited to announce our roguelike dungeon crawler Hades is coming.
We didn't even see any
Nintendo Switch.
gameplay.
You play as
Show
the
us
immortal prince
gameplay.
of the
That's what we
underworld,
need.
trying to escape hell. And each time you die, it's like coming home. You advance the story, get stronger, and gear up for your next escape attempt. It's a game you can sink dozens of hours into, and if you've already done so on PC, you'll be able to transfer your progress to the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, this is an
version
existing
with cross
game.
saves. So if you like the
Never heard of
fast-paced
it.
action, rich atmosphere,
Didn't
and
really
character-driven
hear any hype
storytelling
either.
of our past titles like Bastion and Transistor, we think you'll find something to love in Hades.
Hi everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I
Just
look
gonna check
forward
and make
at the
sure
games
volume's
making their
okay.
way to Nintendo Switch. I'm Mariko,
And I'm Tyler.
and that was a look into the Greek mythology-inspired dungeon
Not sure.
crawler, Hades, from Supergiant Games.
If not, I'll just fix
In
volume
this game,
in an edited
you'll
video.
ally with members of the Greek pantheon, wield truly legendary weapons, and fight your way through the underworld as you attempt to escape the god of the dead.
Unleash the fury of Olympus when Hades makes its system
I mean, it
debut
doesn't look
on
bad.
Nintendo Switch this fall.
If it came from Steam to Switch, I guess there might have been some
Artico,
demand.
are we back in the 90s? It's so radical.
With all of its groovy
It's hard
dips,
on the eyes, that's
animated
what it
mouse
is.
pointers, and amazingly useful toolbars, Hypnospace Outlaw is a portal back to the early days of the internet.
You mean GIF, right? Scour the weirdest corners of the net, dodge computer viruses, and hunt down hackers and other virtual villains as you seek to crack cases on the digital streets of Hypnospace.
You won't have to wait long to start cruising through cyberspace. Hypnospace Outlaw launches August 27th
okay.
on Nintendo Switch.
Pretty much no interest these first two
You can
games.
pre-purchase the game or download a demo of it from Nintendo eShop
Oh,
later
okay.
today.
Demo doesn't hurt. Why not?
Flowing through the seas of time, memories that were left behind.
No, biggest difference, at least that I recall from memory, with this indie showcase is there's looks like there's gonna have to be a few cinematic trailers, which usually they show gameplay, which we've seen gameplay, but it's usually just gameplay. But it looks like we're gonna be seeing some good cinematics. Fall Guy for Smash, that'd be so legit.
But it's okay, we'll be
I mean, that'd be a pretty rough moveset, I guess. All I can think of are the standard A attacks. I can't even think of a special move they'd have. Maybe like just a bunch of Fall Guys. Well, man, Fall Guys would be so sweet.
In this cozy management game, make some lasting memories before you have to say a final farewell to those not long for this world.
As the Spiritfarer Stella, help the spirits of the dead make their way into the afterlife by transporting them across the seas on your handcrafted ferry.
Again, another game that definitely looks like it has potential and
Friend
promise. It's
passenger,
just
customize
when you
your
get
boat,
all these games releasing
explore an
in
imaginative world,
a
or
relative
just
similar
go
time
wherever the wind
frame,
takes you. While you may be
you
transporting
gotta make
your spirit
choices
friends to the
with your
afterlife,
time.
it doesn't
So,
mean you can't have a little fun.
Before I buy
along
any
the
of these,
way.
I'd be looking at reviews and such.
You'll be able to set sail very soon as Spiritfarer makes
Crap.
its maiden voyage on Nintendo Switch later
Was that a
today.
freaking moose smoking? Was that a... Oh, the mini games for Fall Guys special moves. That's Actually, that would work because there's like they got the tails, they got the big balls they roll. This looks like a garden story. I wonder if that's inspired from Maple Story.
Hi,
No,
I'm
Maple
Frank Brennan,
Story is very
developer for Garden
2D.
Story. One of my goals for Garden Story is to inspire community stewardship.
But it definitely
and
looks
showcase the importance of coming
most
together
similar to
help one
Stardew
another
Valley
when
if I had
times get
to
tough.
compare it to something.
I hope players enjoy the world that I've created and perhaps learn to call it a home away from home.
Hi, I'm Jenny from Rose City Games. We're proud to be working with Picogram to bring this game to life and super excited to announce Garden Story will be coming to Nintendo Switch, which means you'll be able to hang with fruity friends both at home and on the go.
The time is ripe, and there's a community to save in the wholesome action-adventure game Garden Story.
Action
While newly
adventure.
appointed Guardian Concord may only be a grape fresh off the vine, it's up to them to help rebuild their community and stave off the
maybe I'm wrong.
dangerous rot.
Looks like it's got
Cultivate
more
friendships, gather
more
precious
linear
resources,
Stardew
and restore
Valley.
buildings to help unite the Grove, so everyone can enjoy the fruits of their labor.
No, I
together.
actually like that. I played probably 15 hours of Stardew
Nintendo
Valley,
Switch
but I
next
knew the
year.
game wasn't gonna be for me. But I went in with the hype.
Crash-landed on an alien world, and the
But if I
only
knew
way
there
to
was like
go
an end to it, I think that'd be
down.
something to work towards, and I'd love that.
Surrounded by water on all sides. Dive
Subnautica,
into the
really?
depths of Subnautica's vast oceans to collect resources, craft
Whoa.
underwater structures, and
Isn't
uncover
this-
just what happened to this
I think I'm thinking of a different one, but there's like a
If you
horror
really want to delve
undersea
deep,
game.
build your own
I'm checking
submarine
this.
and discover the exotic flora and fauna.
Yeah, it's a
that call
survival
this
game.
planet
Holy
home.
cow.
Just
I've heard
watch
good
out
things
for some
about
of the more
this.
aggressive animals that may not
Whoa,
take kindly to your expeditions.
Dude, I think I'm gonna get this one.
And for explorers,
I've
seeking
been
frozen
recommended this game a lot by
adventure,
people at
sequel,
work.
Subnautica Below Zero will have divers trying to survive the frigid temperatures of planet 4546b.
Wow, that'd be sweet.
Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero will both launch on Nintendo Switch next year.
I don't know Below Zero. Maybe that's an expansion. I don't know. Wow. That's the one I like the most so far from what I've seen.
This animation style really is something, Ariko.
As young game designer to be, Takeshi, your
If
goal
this is
to
in-game
entertain your
graphics,
little
that's
brother
pretty cool.
Hiroshi
It feels like I'm
in the
watching one of
latest
those,
chapter of your game with his charming
not claymation,
RPG.
but oh no,
Here's the
okay,
monsters
that's
that
in-game.
Hiroshi
There we go.
faces on his quest and craft cool challenges, but don't make things too difficult. You'll need to strike a delicate balance to make your game a truly unforgettable adventure.
Discover this heartwarming tale of brotherly bonding.
Oh, so it looks like they're the
Takeshi
cutscenes.
Hiroshi launches on Nintendo
Oh, still.
Switch later today.
That'd be a sick idea, is if you can get a game with gameplay like that, kind of like how Cuphead looked like a cartoon. If you can get something that looks like that, that'd be kind of revolutionary, I think.
Please, sister, follow. I'm coming.
I don't know this one.
Hi, I'm Shruti Ghosh, one of the co-founders and art directors at Nodding Heads Games. I'm here to talk to you about our very first title, Raji, an Ancient Epic. Raji
Wow,
is an
first title.
action-adventure game set in ancient India.
It's pretty looking for a
Dives
first
deep
title by an
into
indie
the rich
developer.
tapestry of Indian culture, taking inspiration from Hindu and Balinese mythology. All of us here at the studio have grown up hearing such wonderful Hindu tales of epic proportions, surrounded by architectural marvels and the vast diversity India has to offer. We hope you'll enjoy playing Raji as much as we have loved and enjoyed making it.
Defend the world against the forces of the mighty demon lord in Raji, an Ancient Epic.
In this intense action-adventure, mastering divine weapons such as the fearsome Sharanga bow and the three-pronged
I like that
Grisham
bow. It's a cool
is
design.
vital to your survival.
Don't really see anything looking like that.
With its striking art based on ancient Pahari paintings and the medieval architecture of Rajasthan, this is an adventure unlike any you've seen before.
Polish your weapons and get ready to battle when Raji, an ancient epic, releases later today as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch.
Wow. Today.
From
And it's an
decorating the
exclusive
rooms to
for
attracting new customers
at least a little
to
bit.
managing your guests, there's barely a dull moment in quaint management
Ha ha.
adventure, Bear and Breakfast.
As fresh-faced innkeeper Hank, it's your job to turn this dilapidated
Oh, you
shack
play as
into
the
a
bear?
thriving B&B.
What?
Customize each room to your heart's content. Increase your establishment's reputation. And watch as customers flood in to stay at your little slice of paradise. Did we mention Hank's a bear?
Just be careful about what dwells deep within the forest as your business expands.
So it looks like the
You never
roller
know what
coaster
secrets are hiding
tycoon
out
version
in the
of
wilderness.
Be among the
forest.
first to book your reservation when Bear and Breakfast launches on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive next year.
Lace up your walking boots, Ariko. We're going on a hike.
Explore the peaceful mountain landscapes of Hawk Peak Provincial Park.
I don't know if I like the
Short
blur
hike,
look of this
A
game.
game all about going at your own pace.
Whether you stick to the marked trails or go a wandering through the back country,
I wonder if that's the
there's plenty to
streaming
discover as you
quality
take in the
that's
world
ruining
around
it, but I don't like the
you. You
blur.
can even find some treasure hidden off the beaten path.
Make sure to say hi
Might
to
be
the
just
other
me.
hikers making their way around the park too. They're bound to lend you a helping hand. You can even go for a jaunt on the water. Should
So I feel like we're getting a lot of
You'll
natural
be able
environment
to hit the
kind of
trail very
games.
soon, as a short hike launches later today on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive.
Oh wow, later today too. Card game? I like card games. Oh! Yo, give me a story mode poker. Good sir. Nobody cheats me. Oh, boom! Look at this. Now that's a hook in the trick. Did he kill the woman? Game about cheating at cards? What? Quick time action events in a card game? Yo, is he gonna blow his head? I like that one.
Bonjour.
Probably my second favorite one I've seen today. That looks legit.
Delighted to present to you Card Shark, a new game from Neria, the team that brought you reigns, kings, and queens. On Card Shark, I have two roles. I am both the artist and the card cheat. As a wild card of its genre, our game will teach you real card tricks and manipulations. We are thrilled to bring Card Shark to the Nintendo Switch.
Dude, this guy's so chill. Usually they're all like trying to be exciting, and he's just like,
Release and cheat
yo,
your
here
way
it
to the
is.
top of 18th century French society in Card Shark, a new adventure that's all about playing your cards right.
Devolver Digital, huh?
As you move from the parlor to the king's table, build
Yo,
up
it's
your
got a
array of
story,
card
too.
tricks and use your ill-gotten gains to buy your way into some truly high-stakes games.
I don't know
Just
what
make
it is.
sure
There's
you
just
don't
something
get
that
caught.
I
Your fellow
love
gamesters
the card
do
game
not take
environment,
your
and
cheers.
I don't know. It looks so cool. I like it. It's just so
Will
charming to
make
me.
its Opening gambit on Nintendo
Looks like a
Switch
darkish
next
story
year.
too. Next year. That's a bummer. I would love to play that around family and the holiday. It would just seem like something that they'd actually watch while I play. This looks like a Gauntlet style game. The thing that this game struggles with from what I see is it looks like all the other Gauntlet games. Oh, the third? Torchlight. Oh, actually, I've heard of Torchlight.
Fame, glory, and gear await in the land of Novestria, and it's up to you and fellow
But I imagine a lot
heroes
of people
the frontier
haven't.
to go and find them.
Only 3 people?
Set a century after the events of the previous game, Torchlight 3 tasks you with delving into the foul dungeons of Alburn to take on powerful.
I like the UI at the
collect
bottom
more
though,
precious,
with the
precious
specials.
treasure.
I do like that.
For those who
I
wish
like that
to
look.
flaunt their glittering hoard, you can build your own forts, where you can upgrade and show off your gear to the world.
And animal lovers will be happy to know that pets make their return. Complete
Oh, a
with their own
flippin'
skill
llama?
sets to
What the
assist you
heck?
on your journey for even shinier
Oh, golden
pendants.
retriever.
Your legend awaits when Torchlight 3
My last
comes
dog
to
was a golden
Nintendo Switch
retriever.
this fall. And when it does, adventurers on Nintendo Switch will get this exclusive red fairy pet.
There are those animal loving gamers that just
I don't
get
know about
just get games
you,
for the
Tyler,
animals.
But I feel like I'm in an
Alright, looking
optical
trippy.
illusion.
Manifold Garden draws inspiration from physics-defying artworks to create some truly mind-bending puzzles where gravity is yours to manipulate.
You'll need to change your perspective if you hope to navigate through these infinitely repeating structures. Don't worry about falling infinitely, though. Gravity will bring you right back where you started, should you take a wrong turn.
Wrap your head around these perspective-twisting puzzles soon.
As Manifold Garden releases later today on Nintendo Switch.
Wow, another shadow drop. They gotta get all these shadow drops in before the possible Nintendo Direct later this month. I love platformers. I like the look of this. However, those jumps right there, they look a little too slow for me. Imagine doing that all game. I don't know if I don't know, I could be wrong. It just looks, it's different. That's it. Okay, so it looks like it gets faster. There's... Excuse me. Evergate. Interesting.
Hi, my name's Kent. I'm the director of Evergate.
And I'm Cynthia, and I'm the lead artist on Evergate. Evergate has been a passion project for the last 4 years. It is a dreamlike 2D puzzle platformer set in the afterlife where you must guide a childlike spirit named Key on a journey through life, death, space, and time.
With Evergate, we wanted to introduce a fresh, new mechanic, the Soul Flame, that gives players an extraordinary flexibility in how they navigate the afterlife, while also giving an
Yeah, I don't like the look of the speed of the game so far. But I've only seen what 30, was that even 30 seconds?
Thank you to everyone who has supported us in making this dream a reality. We are extremely excited to be bringing Evergate to the Nintendo Switch.
Help Key traverse the afterlife in Evergate, a haunting yet beautiful adventure from Stone Lantern Games.
As you journey through this ethereal world, use Key's powerful soul flame to slow down time and unleash the unexpected powers hidden within the mysterious crystals.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm seeing anything new that's drawing me into the
With
game.
clever use of the Soul Flame, unlock the power of multiple crystals to solve challenging puzzles.
Experience this touching story about two kindred
I mean, I guess
spirits.
the speed of it makes sense for the
Launches
puzzle.
later today on
So I guess it
Nintendo
depends how much you
Switch.
like puzzle platformers.
It's almost time for us to wrap this up, but before we go, here's a quick glimpse.
I do think No More Heroes is a possibility.
Partners from around the world are currently hard at work on. Let's check them out.
Actually, it looks like we're not gonna get it. We're at the end.
Of course.
Winky Dink, have a fun day.
Your eyes are blue.
Unrailed. I'd try the demo for that. one. Definitely physics kind of gameplay. Oh, that's a cool old style RPG. Grindstone. Oh, whoa, Grindstone. I've heard great things about this on Apple Arcade. Whoa, I'll have to look at that. O'Connor 2.
And
That
that's
it?
our show. Thank you so much to all of
One more surprise at the end,
Was
maybe?
that you, Tyler?
Oh no, they're loose.
Oh, Goose Game DLC. Oh, heck yeah! Yo, I 100% in this game. Oh, 2-player? Oh, that's legit. Yo, imagine the co-op speedruns. Doesn't look like we're seeing any new game level or anything like that. But hey, co-op's cool. Oh, they got the blue bow too. That's sweet. Nice. Oh, physical release. Dang, 2-player's cool. I mean, I would love another area. That'd be. I pay a couple bucks for a new area.
As always, it was a pleasure.
By the way, we're hosting an indie sale over on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch right now, including discounts on some of the games we showed in this presentation. Make sure to check it out later today. On behalf of everyone at Nintendo, a big thank you to all of our amazing partners and
That's it.
developers who are hard at work bringing their labors of love to Nintendo Switch.
And of course, thanks to all of you out there for tuning in.
Until next time, happy gaming.
All right. Yeah, it was fine. For an Indie World Showcase, it was fine. I think the best thing about this news would probably be that hopefully we get Direct soon. They're getting. It looks like we had a lot of shadow drops because they got to get some. You know, those shadow drops would have no chance if there's a Nintendo Direct at the same time, or if they were announced at the same time. So yeah, let's hope for a Nintendo Direct later this month. Maybe we'll get. I've heard things about Skyward Sword, possible Breath of the Wild 2. It should be legit. But yeah, hey, thanks everyone for watching. That's all here. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't. I'll be streaming on Twitch tomorrow, so you can give me a follow over there. I usually do Tuesdays and Friday mornings, but because of this, we're going to do Wednesday and Friday this week. But you all have a great one.